How did my attitude, logic, and behaviors influence my projects? Well, I think overall I used my knowledge on Fortnite and how I got better at it through painstaking amount of time, and that really influenced how I would communicate to an audience that might be going through similar things as I. As I started working on my projects, I realized I wanted to know more about Fortnite. What resources are available to me? Well, resources that were available to me were other streamers on Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, who were also either playing the game or providing tips and tricks to get better at the game. I used specifically streamers on Twitch that would present themselves in a certain fashion to communicate what they were doing when they were playing the game to their audience, how they would present themselves. Some were comical, some were very serious, and it reflected in their audience. If they were a serious gamer, people would comment and be really into the game as well. If they were comical, the audience would also be comical, making jokes back, stuff like that. Also, resources available to me were actually playing the game in and of itself. The game was updating constantly, so I had to update or evolve with it. If there was something new presented in the game, I would have to comment on that. If I had more time, I definitely would have posted more. I would have planned my actual brand more, in the sense that if I had, let's say, 2 weeks instead of 1 week to plan this project out, I would have detailed more about what I was going to do with the sites, specifically Twitch. I probably actually would have streamed me playing the game or providing tips and tricks on how to get better at the game. I would have also presented much more content overall, whether it be on Twitter or Facebook. I would have done more outreach to get a bigger following, as well as outreach to just to promote my page in and of itself. How does my experience in this course inform or support my professional objectives? How will I use this in my career? Well, I think, especially in film, you have to brand yourself. And I think this specific assignment helped me learn how to brand myself on social media. Now, that might not necessarily help me get a job, but it will help me promote the work that I do with my job. Let's say I'm working on a film, if it was an independent film, and we were trying to get as much outreach as possible for that independent film, social media would be the first place to go to promote it. I think branding yourself on social media can also help you brand yourself in real life. What you want on what you want people to see on social media can reflect what you want people to see you in real life. So I think that's where it really helped. It was personal branding and professional branding.